And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forward within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And someone who's had success against this pitcher before, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Soto getting the start in right. 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill, Luis Gil. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch to contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. And he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offense. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work at all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
And there's a foul ball. Left field, way back there. Verdugo ranging back. And that one is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. One of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
rookie third baseman. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise,
that one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Got him.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. There's a strike. Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And it's through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Right through there for a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The Blue Jays leading by 2 here at the top of the second. A little out front there as he swims through it. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Kicks and fires to the right side, and he grabs it foul. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about, and that one handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. On the ground, could be 2.
Batting it, the catcher, Austin Wells.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. He's in there. It's 2-2.
Huge at bat to drive in two and get this thing tied again. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the first baseman.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Fouled off. He was late. Double play ball to second. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. 3-2. They take the lead.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find the hole.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove.
Now back, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air, left side. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So first and second with 2 outs. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Springer reaching back towards the wall. What a play in right field. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the second. And now Addison Barker. The wind of the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's 1 down.
Batting it, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder. And that one hammered. Judge really on his horse for this one. Full extension, makes the catch.
Batting up, the center fielder.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boo. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you could possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Foul ball. Blue Jays down a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Varsho into second, and he's got a double.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 3-2.
I'm just a simple man. Oh yeah.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Gosman back to work.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Soto at second with nobody out. And a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bichette on the run, throw to first, and he's out.
Now left field, Alex Verdugo.
And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2. This one in the air. Sizes this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for the Yankees, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, now the number 2 hitter, number 42. And here it comes. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Fastball up right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One out, runner at second. Spencer Horwitz will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Swung on, belted. Judge on the move, racing back. That's long. All muscle to center field, and they take the lead. It's 4-3. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And next for Toronto. Alejandro Kirk. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first with one gone. George Springer getting ready to hit. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 6-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Lined into right. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-3. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a pitch. You know, Singy, when you think about every player wearing number 42 on Jackie Robinson Day, you can thank Ken Griffey Jr. for all of it. Griffey was the first player to come up with the idea of wearing number 42 back on April 15th in 1997, the 50th anniversary of Robinson's major league debut. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That was also the day that Bud Selig retired his number. And Griffey, who was playing for the Mariners at the time, asked to have his uniform number flip-flopped, switching from 24 to 42. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. And here's the first baseman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to third, unhandled, and that'll end the inning. Yanks held in check and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Line to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. Varsho in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Back to the top of the lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. Verdugo going back, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now a fly ball to right center. Judge has it sized up. And that's the 3rd out.
One is the number that I love. 2, I love it, but I'm better off as 1. 3 is the crowd.
Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 5th. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. Gosman back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. The punch out there. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's to third. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andrew Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
The Yankees trailing by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. How is that fastball out of here?
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Mesa. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's one away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Joe Green.
Here's George Springer.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-3. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And now the DH, Addison Barger. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Now the left fielder. That's a laser base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now center fielder.
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now the shortstop.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ron Marinaccio.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-3. Back after this on the show. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And he deals. High fly ball out to center field. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Foul ball there. Right side.
Well, this has been anything but a clean game for this team defensively. That's their third error, but somehow they still have the lead. Even if they do get the W in this one, I'm sure there's going to be some early work tomorrow trying to clean things up a little bit.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Two on with one out. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. On the ground, a short, could be two.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ben Wright.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. And here's the first baseman. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. On the ground, right side. Base hit. One run is in. The throw in there safely. It's now 10-5.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So two down. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put two on the board, 2 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5. Coming up, it's the Blue Jays 10 and the Yankees 5. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-5. Zingy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun to watch him pull it off as well.
And now for the Jays, Spencer Horwitz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. This one's smoked on its way out of here. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 12-5.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here is Alejandro Kirk. This one in the air, center field. Judge makes the grab, one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Joe.
And the batter is George Springer. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And there's a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now here is liner, and that should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 3. One hit to right. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. 2 away.
Now the center fielder,
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And now it's 13-5.
There, he was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Mark Leiter Jr. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run across.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now the number 2 hitter. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. The Jays up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, center field. Judge is under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th and stepping in.